Hello, everyone. Once again, this is Black Forest coming to you with another market analysis currency breakdown. We're going to be looking at the AUDUSD, the Aussie USD. But before we start to break down this chart, this currency pair, we have to state that this video is for education purposes only, and this is not financial advice. But we all know why you guys are here. You guys are here to find good, credible Forex content that can help improve your ability as a trader and help put some extra money in your pocket. So with that being said, let's go ahead and break down this chart, this Forex pair, first starting with the Forex pair. Those of you who've been watching the Black Forest market analysis videos for some time already know we're going to start off with doing the fundamentals of each currency first before we get to breaking down what's happening on the chart. Because the chart is nothing but a mirror reflection of the fundamentals. Okay, so we'll start with the Aussie. Now, the Aussie did have some good news come out about it on the 18th. It did have some good news come out about it on the 18th, and at the time of making this video, we also have some Aussie news coming out around 9:30 Eastern time as well. Okay, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. So we're gonna wait to see what that news is. It is the CPI numbers. Okay, so typically high CPI numbers in a non-inflationary economy would make the currency strong, but high CPI numbers in an inflationary economy, in which the Aussie is currently experiencing right now, is going to make the currency act weak. So we're going to have to see how these numbers come out around 9:30 Eastern Time PM. Okay. Now, even though despite that, the last news that we did get for the Aussie was relatively strong on the 18th, the Aussie is still one of our weaker currencies coming into this trading week, and this is due to how the overall inflation is gripping and strangling the Australian economy. Okay, so what this good news allows the Aussie to do is effectively retrace on the chart, is what we're seeing right now. Okay. Now, the USD is coming into this week as one of our stronger currencies coming into this trading week. But we did have some poor news about the USD come out around 10:30. I mean, around 10 o'clock Eastern time, just at the opening of the New York session today, and we got some very poor news about the USD. Now, this poor news does not necessarily classify it as weak because the USD is on a good trajectory to gain all its strength that it lost since the opening, since the opening, since the beginning of this year. But what that means is that the trajectory is going to be slowing down because of the poor news. Okay, so it does not mean that the USD is weak, and that means that the trajectory is going to be slowing down for the USD gaining its strength. Okay. So even though the Aussie is generally weak right now, but it has some very positive news come out about it, and we have the USD that is strong but has some negative news come out about it, this is what is going to cause and allow the chart to retrace. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get to the chart. All right, so as you can see, we came down very aggressively. Also came up some throughout the overnight prior to opening of the New York session. And then we started to come down throughout the day aggressively. Okay, then we stopped right here, which is a general area where the price have took off from before. So we're going to see a uptake. We're going to see an uptake in price very soon. And how far can we go? We can go as high as here, here, or possibly even here before we start to range out and go back down. For the short to intermediate term, price is going to be picking up and is going to be going towards the long position, but more so for the long term, and that's for the short to intermediate term. So we're going to be going possibly here, here, or here before we start to range out and go back towards our long term short position. Okay. So once again, this is just retracement, and it's going to be some most likely going to be aggressive retracement. But if we continue to see weakening of the U.S. dollar through poor economic news, and we continue to see if we continue to see the Aussie news become more positive, then we can start reconsidering this as price turnover. But if the current fundamentals still hold and we just start to get some negative USD news, some positive Aussie news, we're just going to have a retracement to aggressive retracement. We may retrace as far as here, here, or here before we range out and go back down for the long-term sell. The sales is going to be long-term. The buys and the long positions are going to be from short to intermediate. Okay. If you guys enjoy the content that Black Forex is putting out there, we invite you to like, subscribe, and share our videos. Subscribing will allow you to get notifications every time we drop new trading content, so you don't miss out on it. Liking and sharing helps pushes our content out there further on YouTube, so we can be able to continue to build our community of profitable traders. Because our goal is to build a community of profitable traders. Okay. Also, if you guys have any request of any charts of commodities or securities that you want broken down, I mean, I'm talking about from other forex pairs outside of the USD, oil, gold, metal, futures, crypto, stocks, any charts that you guys want market analysis on, please let us know. You can contact us by three ways. You can either leave a comment on whatever video that you do watch, or you can reach out to us via email or our various social medias that are listed in the description of every video. Okay, so we want to know what you guys want to see so we can better accommodate you on your trading adventure. Okay, and with that being said, happy trading.